C'est froid, ne faites pas de ça c'est bien placé. Le 2 points fort, maintenant pour le faute utiliser une 2 points agressif et gêner ses tirs. Parfait, faute.
Now we'd like to second the Cavaliers. And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that cause problems defensively, and boy, do they take advantage on the other end. Both free throws good from the captain. And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
And the layup's good off the glass. Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
The feed to Dellavedova. 5 to shoot. It's a pick by Love. Lets it go with the 3. No good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Fresh from a win against Portland. They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The Cavaliers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season. Rodney Hood's checked in for Burks. And Cleveland also making a change. Jefferson's checked in for Kevin Love.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Hood battles through traffic and lays it in. Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Jefferson against Hayward. Kicks it to Udrih. Shoots. Rebound, Utah.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Knocks it down in the bucket from the captain.
Ok, 14-15, c'est chaud.
Cavaliers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Out to the right wing.
Il marque un point et tout peut basculer. Et si je marque 3 points, tout peut basculer. Même plus. Ouh. Il n'a pas réfléchi s'il marque un point.
But hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that 3.
30 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Si je peux passer.
Here's the captain and airballs
Ah,
the
j'ai voulu
triple.
tenter.
That one was way off.
Dommage.
Dellavedova dishes to LeBron. Out to the right wing. Dellavedova from outside. Hayward.
Shoot.
He got it up that time, but it would.
Dommage, c'est pas grave.
They have a star-studded matchup with LeBron James going against Freak, who had this to...
Man, he's just an athletic freak, you know? People call me freak, but he's a freak on the court. He can do everything: shoot, pass, defend, play all 5 positions. He's just a world-class competitor. A great leader for his team, and I look forward to playing against him.
Je sais pas du tout ce que j'ai dit.
Who do you give the edge to in this game?
I typically lean towards the home team, Kevin, and that's where I'm going to go. No disrespect to LeBron here. He's the perennial MVP, but Freak is...
Alors, il était distribué la balle à ses coéquipiers. Tu vas pas se sur carré. Il est excellent 3 points. C'est des défis de confort. Ok.
The Cavaliers leading by 5.
Il est super fort pour les passes. Donc il faut que je...
Here's Dellavedova.
Sinon...
Looking for his first basket.
Oh, il est fort pour les fautes en tout cas.
Take a moment to look at some stats for Favors. A very nice season for him last year. 5th in blocks. And he did his share on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
He was a shot-blocking machine last season, too. Just as you said, top 5 in the league. He gave no ground to anybody.
And the Jazz making a change here. Gobert's checked in. Here's the captain. The Jazz again can't hit it. Cleveland's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
.121 left to play here in the half. The Cavaliers leading by 7.
Oh,
LeBron kicks to Udrih.
il faut choisir ce point
He
comme
feeds
joueur
it to
aussi.
Dellavedova.
Ah non, par contre là c'est abusé. Ils mettent plein de joueurs.
Dellavedova's got 5.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
There's the bucket. Good.
Either his range is greatly underrated or he got a little lucky on that one. I'm guessing it's the latter.
Pass to Udrih. Right wing.
J'avais oublié
They
si
set the
passe.
screen. Shot clock at 5. Another miss by LeBron.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Oh, c'est James. Ah non, je me suis
Gobert
trompé
the
finalement.
screen. The shot no
Oh,
good.
j'ai
Good
pris
D by Thompson.
Allez,
LeBron outside.
dégage-le.
And he takes that
Whoa.
one up and
Il a fait quoi,
powers
là?
it through.
How about that? Take a peek at that move. We don't get to see plays like that very often.
No, we don't. You're right. Sailing in off the baseline.
Il est
for
trop
the
rapide
reverse
pour que je
dunk.
fasse ce qu'il a fait, mais il a fait quoi
As
les
they
points
come,
James?
guys, that was primo in terms
Je
of
sais même
dunks.
pas s'il a marqué
And
ou
that
pas.
does it for the first half of play. Cavaliers on top. Up by
Déjà, j'ai quelque chose s'il faut le faire. Non, je peux pas le faire.
Hi, Kevin. I'm here with.
Ok, ça j'ai passé.
the second half. Just about to get going here.
Just absolute domination in this one for Smith. He's got 13 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
Changing it up
Voilà,
here.
comme ça c'est passé.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers,
LeBron
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Matthew Dellavedova is out there at the Udrih. And it's Fry in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen
C'est
on
parti
that
maintenant, je
possession.
suis parti
Here's the
moi.
captain, and he uses the glass on the layup. The captain's got 11 points.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when
Il
you
a
get
mis un
inside
shoot, il
and try to
était
finish against the bigger
incroyable.
guys. And he made it look easy that time.
And it's off from three-point range. Cleveland's gone a less than
Ah, c'est moi
productive
qui
2 of
prends
6
les
from
jeux,
three-point
oui.
land in the second half. Fry, good.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
So far in the game for the captain, he has 11 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 three-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
LeBron kicks to Dellavedova.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working
Passe.
it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you.
Désolé, je
Their
voulais juste
last
essayer les
5
commandes
baskets
vocales
have
si ça
been
marchait en
exactly of
carrière.
that variety.
Ball
Oh
stolen.
non.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock.
Non, 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 non. Non, non,
LeBron
non.
outside, takes a three.
Oh,
That's
même
good.
pas.
James has got 2 now from beyond the
Par
arc in
exemple,
the third for
enfin,
Cleveland.
c'est un glitch que je vais vous montrer sur une autre vidéo. Par exemple, là, si je veux, je peux simuler le match et j'aurai des WC avec. Vous pouvez faire ça dès qu'il vous donne plus de 11 points ou 11 points.
No good off the front iron.
Ill-advised shot
Voilà
there,
ce qu'on peut
Mark.
faire.
Yeah,
Des
exactly.
glitches.
That was lower than low percentage.
And here
Et
at the
aussi,
end of
ça
the
marche
third
surtout
quarter,
au
it's a
troisième
double-digit
quart-temps.
ball game. Cleveland ahead. They finish off the third quarter on a 12-3 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
J'ai pas envie de me faire écraser encore une fois. Désolé, mais je me barre comme un lâche. Avec l'argent, mais comme un lâche. Mais avec l'argent. Et au fait, je vous ai pas dit, mais je ferai gagner des cartes Google Play et Amazon d'une valeur pour l'instant de 10 €. Je vous demande juste qu'on dépasse au moins les 30 likes. C'est la première fois que je vous demande ça, mais juste qu'on dépasse les 30 likes. Et j'augmenterai l'argent. Ça augmentera de 10 en 10. Par exemple, si on commence à 10 likes, 10 €, 20 likes, 20 €. C'est qui en fonction de mes vidéos. Par exemple, j'ai vu, il y avait une de mes vidéos où il y avait 10 likes. Et j'ai pris l'argent. J'ai dit 10 likes. Bon, c'est bon, je vais faire un truc de 10 likes. Donc, je pourrais gagner des cartes Amazon, Google Play et iTunes. Pour ça, c'est simple. Il faut d'abord s'abonner, liker la vidéo et envoyer des commentaires qui parlent de la vidéo. Voilà, c'était juste une petite annonce au cas où des gens voudraient gagner des cartes Google Play. Je lui enverrai le message et je dirai le nom de la personne qui a gagné en vidéo. Bon, allez. Et comme ça, je serai les plus fidèles aussi. Parce que ça fait 14 minutes. Si vous avez quitté, dommage pour vous. Et je redis les étapes. Vous avez à dire je participe dans les commentaires, à vous abonner à la chaîne et à liker la vidéo. Et à dire je participe dans les commentaires et envoyer le plus de commentaires possible. Qui parle de la vidéo, bien sûr. Alors, tac, il y a quoi à faire. Faire la chute libre avec Tony Parker. Allez, on le fait. Alors, Tony Parker, O et hashtag Enzo, @Enzo, j'espère que tu vas voir. J'espère que tu vas pouvoir utiliser certains mouvements qu'on a vus ensemble. Tony Parker, 10 novembre 2016. Journée chute libre avec Arbaneno. Aujourd'hui, je me suis éclaté et je pense que lui aussi, même s'il s'est un peu fait dessus au moins. Quoi? Attends. Il s'est fait ici, là. Attendez, je vais vous montrer où il s'est fait. Il s'est fait. Mais où on peut y aller? Oh, mais il s'est fait dessus. Non. Un peu, il vient par là. Voilà. Par là. Tourne. Non. T'accélères, tu fonces. Et non. Fonce. Et là. C'est fait ici, là. Bon, vous voyez où je veux parler. Et à mettre quelques shoots. Et aussi quelques dunks. Pourquoi il a été violent sur ce dunk? J'accélère. Tac. Voilà.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. In this game, we'll see the Utah Jazz against the New Orleans Pelicans. And for New Orleans, thus far, about the same number of wins as last.
Je vérifie juste quelque chose, désolé. Ok, c'est bon. Je dis juste que le chargement passe un peu quand même.
Handsome and qualified. That's what Chuck said.
I think my question was, who are your favorite
let me
teammates?
finish, Ernie. Let me finish. I'm quick to say, hey, I got
Qui compte qui en fait? Oh non, j'ai oublié de faire ce que je voulais faire.
What's up, man? About to put on a show tonight.
We'll see about that. My team's ready.
Well, you better hope so. It's the only chance you got.
I'm going to remember that, freak. It's on.
Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. You can feel the energy inside Energy Solutions Arena. Jazz looking to please their fans in this West.
Ok. Si vous tentez de prendre là-bas, il faudra regretter. Ok. C'est difficile pour aller au ok, c'est bon.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in.
Je sais que je peux pas foncer comme un abruti.
Here's the captain,
Donc
guarded
ce
by
qu'on va
Holiday.
faire, on va foncer comme un
Shot
intello.
from 12. No good from the captain.
On rate, ce n'est pas
Last
grave.
outing for
Je
the New
parie
Orleans
qu'il va
Pelicans. It was a loss
faire la
to the
passe à lui.
Raptors.
Et je vais
They
tenter que
just
sur les
fought a team,
interceptions.
Kevin, that was in a zone.
C'est
They didn't have the
pas obligé de
manpower
prendre.
defensively to
Ah,
disrupt
c'est
it.
Hey, zone
louche.
or no zone, I
C'est le
expected a little more
1.
fight out of them than what they showed. I mean, they never strung together any stops
C'est
like
le
they needed to.
1. T'as compris, petit jeu de mots.
Three-pointer. The rebound by
T'as pas
Anderson.
compris,
New
je te le sais.
Orleans leading by 5. On baseline J. Hayward grabs the board.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
No good from the captain.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight
Il m'a
in
fait
gold.
tourner en
It
haut par contre.
absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I
Non,
mean, you
j'ai
saw it
peur
right
mon
there.
copain.
Without his presence,
Comme je le
that's an
raconte,
easy
c'était
basket.
toi.
The Jazz have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter.
Wow.
And showing some terrific
Ce que j'ai
range.
fait par contre, c'était
The
violent.
captain's got his first 3 points of the game.
Je pense que ça a dû leur faire mal au cœur.
And Holiday kicks to Davis.
J'aime beaucoup mal au cœur.
He dishes it to Gordon. And that one goes in as he is fouled.
Oh, ah, c'est bon, j'ai le 1, ça va. C'est très dangereux sur le panier. Le doigt pour filer vers le panier. Appuyer sur serre pour provoquer. Appuyer sur serre pour provoquer. Dans la raquette. Sans repli dans le marqueur à l'intérieur de la raquette. Essayer de pas lui. Oh non.
Here's Gordon.
Il a du mal au
He
rebond,
had a
je pense.
15-point
C'est
outing
ça.
in their last game against Toronto. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So the
De toute
Pelicans
façon, il est
5 right
juste
now.
stylé.
Davis and Ashik in the middle. Gordon out there with Tyreek Evans. And it's Cunningham in at the 3 slot. There's the pass to the captain. Stolen by Gordon. And the wide open shot from Evans. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. This is to Burks. To the wing right side. Favors passes to Burks. Here's the captain, defended by Gordon. 5 on the clock. Here's the captain. And that misses. That would have put him up. So for the Jazz, their last game a loss to Cleveland.
And I don't care how much you grind it out defensively. When you shoot it that poorly, you're going to struggle to win games.
Well, it's not only going to be a struggle, it's going to be virtually impossible if you shoot as poorly as they did.
And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one's on Evans. For Utah, they have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. That free throw good from the captain, Dante Exum. He's checked in for Utah. That misses, so he splits the free throws. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Gordon with a screen on Hayward. Evans kicks to Davis. Back to Evans. Off with the layup.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling. And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going.
J'ai fait quoi?
And we finish
Je
one
l'ai
half of that.
à peine effleuré et ils disent que j'ai fait une faute. À peine, hein, quand je dis à peine, j'abuse un peu là. Pas ça encore. Surtout pas. Je veux pas qu'ils nous donnent des leçons. Les leçons, c'est moi qui
And the
les
third
donne.
quarter about ready to get underway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Eric Gordon.
You just love it when the decision making is as good as it was there in that first
Mais je me demande
half.
c'est quoi leur métier dans la vraie vie, vu que là je comprends qu'ils dansent, mais ils ont joué au lycée ni à l'université, ils sont à la NBA là, donc je me demande c'est quoi leur métier en fait, vu qu'ils ne sont plus à l'université. Enfin, je pense que si, ils sont toujours à l'université, mais quand même c'est une équipe américaine, hein.
Here's Exum. The forwards
Ça
are
va,
Hayward
je
in
suis même pas
favor.
dernier, il y a
Exum
deux
and
personnes à
Burks.
côté de moi. C'est des excellents lancers francs. Ne fais pas de propos interception légère comme il y a là. Si tu as profité de bonnes occasions, et puis sur il a du mal à couper dans la raquette. Il vit au mouvement d'égalité pour forcer à bouger. L'interception, c'est pas fort, ok.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Passes it to the captain.
m'a surtout dit de faire vibrer.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Parce que je sais pas comment les faire vibrer moi. C'est faire vibrer un téléphone, c'est simple. Tu mets en mode vibreur. Mais je sais pas faire vibrer les spectateurs moi.
And the first one at the line is good.
Parfait. Deuxième shoot. J'ai le temps de tirer parfait. Et là, je pense qu'on peut. Ah non. Finalement,
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Holiday dishes to Usher. And it's Evans in the corner. Burks with the steal. Hayward passes to the captain. Gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's
Comme j'ai fait quoi en fait
The captain's got 4 points
j'ai
in the
quoi pour
quarter.
avoir dit. Toi j'avais bien commencé ça le
Outside
pire.
Holiday. Plays it up and banks it in.
Attendez, je dois débrancher
Davis
mon
has got
micro.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves
Je
here.
pense que
Pass
c'est
to
pas
the captain.
nécessaire.
No good. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. And Holiday kicks to Gordon. Unloads from 13. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. Gobert with a screen on Holiday. Here's the captain. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Tyreek Evans comes up with the rebound. Evans has got his 3rd rebound on the night. And there's Eric Gordon on the assist by Evans. And it's a 7-point New Orleans lead.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Holiday with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. Gordon goes in. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
How about this one for Eric Gordon? He has 15 points and some big-time defense with the 3 steals, too. He's given them a lot with his passing.
Different look for Utah. Burks comes in for Rodney Hood, and the captain subbed in for Mack. New Orleans also making some changes. Anthony Davis comes in for Smith, and Dante Cunningham subbed in for Eric Gordon. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. The big men are
J'avoue,
Anderson
là
and
c'était un
Davis.
vrai tir un
Then
peu
it's Gary
forcé.
Neal. And there's Cunningham, and
j'ai
it's
forcé de ouf.
Rivera in at the shooting guard position. Anderson outside. From deep, Neal, and he gets it to go.
And there's no doubt about this one.
Bon, je pense que je peux le faire là. Désolé, on était trop en train de perdre et j'ai perdu et... Bon, j'ai pas d'excuses, j'avoue la vérité, j'ai pas du tout d'excuses, c'est parce que j'avais peur de perdre. Donc, j'ai laissé le jeu jouer. Jouer. Normalement, on a un match à jouer. Enfin! J'espère qu'il est stylé, celui-là. Non, je vais toujours partir dans mon terrain. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans la boutique NBA? Très intéressant. Ok, non, ça avait déjà pris. Alors, ici, il y a quoi? Je suis équipé de ça. Basket. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a comme chaussures? Détail. Non, il n'y a rien à savoir. Ok. Bon, on va s'amuser à faire quelques petits shoots et après on va commencer le second match. Bon, allez, c'est parti pour le second match.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. In this game, we'll see the Utah Jazz against the Golden State Warriors at Oracle Arena. Well, for Golden State, in comparison to where they were record-wise at this point last season, it seems they've taken a step backwards. They're trying to make up that ground. Well, for Golden State, they certainly didn't struggle before Steve Kerr became head coach, but since his arrival, he has this team executing one of the most beautiful offenses in the league.
It reminds me a little bit of the triangle. What I mean by that, there's constant motions and cuts in this offensive system. You know, it's much more than just a splash brothers shooting up threes. These guys are...
Et voilà, c'est parti pour le match.
Always. You'll see tonight. I don't doubt it. I'll be the one putting on the real show. Yeah, not a five, man. Everybody. You better start warming up now if you want to be anywhere near my level. Always you talking. See you out there, man.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. This is Kevin Holland alongside Mark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. Today's game continues this Golden State Warriors homestand. This is their first chance this season playing the Jazz. In a season ago, Clark, they won the match.
L'excellent L2 pour marquer de près, derrière la ligne, 3 points. Finit ce tir. Se distribue la balle, c'est pour l'équipier. Il a du mal à défendre sur le porteur du ballon. Appuyez sur L1, vous demande de faire un écran. Ok. Aucun point faible. Valide après ça. Ok. Ça va être chaud, hein.
Warriors leading by 4. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, Steve Kerr had a few moments to share with me. He told me it's a fun
Pas de ma
challenge
faute, c'est lui
trying
qui a
to slow
perdu la
down a
balle
team
pour son
that's
joueur,
so
pas moi.
cagey and opportunistic offensively. He said, of course we've done our scouting, but this is the first time we've seen them firsthand this season. So it'll be interesting to see if we can take them out of their sets and slow them down at that end. Guys, they'll
commence
have
pas à
to be
t'emporter,
solid
toi.
defensively.
Vous
Back to
connaissez
you.
tous.
And Doris, thank you so much. And guys, how do you view coach's strategy in terms of limiting those shooters?
Well, I think he
Et
knows
voilà,
how
là, il y
dangerous
aura.
they can be
Là,
if
on
they
va.
get hot. So it's a sound approach. Defensively, though, they have to stick like glue to those guys.
That's absolutely essential. I mean, preventing high-quality shots has to be
Je me demande si la technique, elle peut toujours
the
marcher.
highest priority. An absolute
Elle
must.
peut pas marcher.
Here's the captain, guarded by Kerr.
Vraiment, j'espère que le panier, c'est pas mince.
He kicks to Barnes. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Jazz trail by 8. Inside. Here's the captain. Good on the triple.
Parfait.
1:35 left in the
Alors,
first
si
quarter.
j'ai un C moins, donc ils sont
Over in the
tous sur
corner,
le match.
Barnes. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Here's the captain. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Gobert. The Jazz working the ball around now. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And now a look at Rudy Gobert here. Good season for him last year. He put up about 6 points per game last season. 12 rebounds and just over 2 blocks. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
Yeah, in every way, I think he's doing a much better job, and the numbers certainly support that.
C'est parti pour mon premier shoot.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Golden State. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Draymond Green. Rush comes in for Barnes. And it's Ben McLemore in for Thompson. And Utah also making a switch. Max checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Warriors leading by 6. Outside Curry. Passes to Rush. Azili kicks to Curry. 5 on the clock. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Here's the captain. Hits the front of the rim and out.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces. Let's see if it evens out.
And Varejau kicks to McLemore. Off target from outside. Trying his luck deep, and the three is cut down. Deep ball good, and a nice shot from the captain. Feeds it to Rush. Lets it go from deep. Shot is off. And that does it for the first quarter. The Warriors on top, leading by 5. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Ok. Ça, je peux pas passer, désolé.
And Steph Curry, a player with in the gym range. He told us about his comfort stretching the floor.
Comment ça peut être?
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry, and tough to guard might be the understatement of the day. On Green comes in for Anderson
En
Varejau.
général, on va tenter de la jouer mollo.
Barnes, he's checked in for Brandon Rush. And it's Klay Thompson in for Ben McLemore. Barnes and Green of the forward set. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots, and it's Ezeli in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
The shot's good from the captain. And the Warriors with possession here. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what'll happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
Trying his luck deep. The rebound by Ezeli. Warriors leading by 12. The drive by Thompson.
Regarde juste l'écart. 22h.
Burke grabs the miss. 1:32 left in the first half. Here's the captain.
Désolé
Great
si
D
vous voyez
that
un
time from
truc
Green.
noir.
The defense ready
Avant
for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Barnes can't get it to go.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Burke, the pass to the captain. The Jazz with another miss. So for the Jazz, their last game a loss to the Pelicans.
And really, had they just shot their average from the free throw line in that game, I think that probably changes the outcome.
No doubt. I mean, because there is a carryover effect when you're not having success at the line.
Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Third is Stephen Curry. Fourth, Klay Thompson.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
That one is off.
So far in the game for the captain, he has 9 points. He's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Il est passé le ballon.
Here's Thompson.
And
it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Thompson has got 20.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
To the inside, the captain can't get it to go. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Curry dishes to Barnes.
J'ai couru trop vite.
Curry kicks to Barnes. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Burke, the pass to the captain. And the 3 off target. And so we wrap up the first half. Warriors lead by 13. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, I'm here with Steph Curry. And Steph, much of the stresses of the coach was talking about taking care of the basketball. What kind of work has this team put in, making sure everyone is doing their best to limit those turnovers?
I mean, you look at film, but it's just about an in-game situation. It's just analyze the situation and take care of
quelque chose. Non. Non. Ok. Non. Hop. Voilà.
making sure that you make eye contact with the passes. And sometimes getting a shot up is better than giving to them. So we got to just look at that and figure it out.
This team made savvy decisions all night, Steph. Thanks for the time. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, Doris. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back in there for the start of the third quarter after this one.
Dans les vestiaires. Ok. On sort des vestiaires.
Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
You just can't shoot the triple any better than he did in that first half. That was incredible.
And here in the second, Greg, he's got to just keep taking them and making them. And if that's the case, no reason for him to stop.
Ok, oh non, pas encore Stephen Curry. Wow, là, tu commences pas. Bon, j'ai pas le choix de débrancher mon micro.
Mack comes in for Burks, and the captain subbed in for Exum. So on the floor for Utah, the captain, he's in at point guard. Hayward out there with Gobert, then it's Shelvin Mack, and it's Hood in at the small forward. That's good from Varejao. And he can't hit the second. Jazz trail by 10. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure. Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Inside, here's Azili, and a great assist by Curry.
C'était tout pour cette triche et moi je vous dis à tout à l'heure. Ciao ciao. Ça va toi?